Hello everyone, welcome back to Great Linguistic Expectations. Sorry for the long absence, life and work have been really overwhelming. And the inspiration is kinda gone. But, well, I'm still here. However, I will be very grateful if you have any video ideas and if you put them in the comments below. What are you interested in? Tell me. Okay, so actually I don't have any news, nothing interesting really happened, just work and work and work. I've got a tattoo, my first one. Look, that I'm very excited about it. Oh, it doesn't focus. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's like, it's a leaf from the Rasmus logo, so yeah. It's the Rasmus tattoo, because it means so much, and you know, Finnish music, all that stuff. I'm very bad at explaining things that really matter to me, so yeah, I've got a tattoo. Today I would like to tell you some good things about living in Russia. I know that stereotypically good things and Russia are quite the opposite. I mean, these things are considered the opposite, but actually I have been able to find some things, 5 things to tell you today, so enjoy. The very first thing that came to my mind is free education. Well, of course, I'm a teacher. Yeah, that's my first thought, naturally. Russian universities provide a lot of governmentally financed positions for students, and if you are relatively smart, it's quite possible to enter the university. Of course, it works only for the Russian students. As far as I know, Finland has the same system. The downside of this process is the state exam that was implemented like over a decade ago, and well, it's a complete disaster. The whole country has the same exam, and the universities, except for the Moscow one, like the state university, and the same one in St. Petersburg, they don't have their local exams, so they just accept the results of the state exam. And this exam is considered quite, I'm not saying it's quite easy, it's easy to fake or buy the results of it, and so usually the competition is not quite fair. What I mean is, rumor has it that the process of the exam, for example, in the capitals is much stricter, and like the cameras, all the stuff, and the teachers don't say anything except for the things that they need to say. However, in other regions, especially in small towns, the teachers who assist at the exam usually help their students with all that stuff, and I don't know how they handle the cameras, maybe just no one cares, and that's all. And so these students of course get better results, and they take the places of the really smart people from the capitals, and well, that's not fair, it's not good. Almost the whole country thinks that this state exam is rubbish, and that the universities should have these local exams back. However, the Ministry of Education doesn't really care about it. While we are on the education topic, the second good thing, in my opinion of course, is that in schools we have a certain level of strictness that is put on the students. What I mean is, for example, in Finland, as I know, not too much pressure is put on the students until a certain age, and the education is quite liberal. In Russia, children are loaded with various subjects, classes and homework from the very beginning. That is good. It teaches the children some discipline from a very young age, and what's not to love about it? I mean, of course the level of homework, classes and strictness is not horrendous, like we're not monsters. However, it's enough to keep the children occupied and teach them a certain level of responsibility. The next thing is about the language. The whole world knows that Russian is freaking hard, and well, I agree. However, if you're born here, you speak it freely. You have this opportunity that you don't have to learn it. I mean, you have to at school, but at least you can speak it properly. Russian is a wonderful language with lots of interesting peculiarities, but it's so difficult to learn. I really feel sorry for everyone who does it. How is it even possible? I'm not trying to discourage anyone. Please learn Russian if you want to. I mean, it's quite easy. It's not easy, but it's possible to learn it on a decent level and to speak it properly. However, there are lots of details and all that stuff that just you need a lifetime to understand what's going on in the language. I admire the people who actually put some effort and learn it. It's amazing. And it also considers native speakers. I noticed that nowadays the level of literacy has decreased so much that it's scary. At least I judge by my students and what's going on in the schools. An old grumpy lady in me says that it's because children don't really read a lot and because they listen to Russian rap. Then I'd like to talk about medicine. It's not about the level of services, I can't compare here. However, the downside of Europe, as for me, is that it's very difficult to get stuff at drugstore without having a prescription from the doctor. It's not really convenient. For example, if something not major happened to your health and you know exactly what you need to handle the situation. But first you need to spend some time and money going to the doctor, and only then you can get the medicine. In Russia it's not like that. You can easily handle the situation yourself, of course if it's not bad. And it's what I like a lot about the country. Finally, it's about the shops. Our shops usually don't close at 8 p.m. and they work the same way at the weekends. Some of them even work 24/7. What can be more convenient than that? For example, you want something to eat like at 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. like you desperately needed it, and you actually can go to the shop and buy it. I think I will have a hard time getting used to it in Europe when I move. Well, here you go. These are 5 things, good things about living in Russia. I hope you enjoyed. If you can add anything, or maybe, I don't know, start an argument. Oh, don't do that. I don't like arguments. Anyway, express your opinion in the comments. I will be happy to read it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.